if you're a USC Trojan, Alijah Vera-Tucker highlighting several USC players getting drafted over the weekend. Jay Tufele going to the Jaguars, Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Lions there. We're pleased to welcome in the head coach of the USC Trojans, Clay Helton. Clay, great to see you. Thanks for joining us here. We want to start with Alijah Vera-Tucker. Obviously, an enormously talented player, the highest interior lineman drafted in this year's class, as he was projected to be. And the Jets paid a price to get him, a heavy investment, trading up to that 14th spot to get him. How much was his willingness, his genuine willingness to play inside or outside, and his blue-collar work ethic play a factor in the Jets making this move?
Yeah, definitely. I think with Alijah, you're getting such a versatile player. Coming out of high school, playing offensive tackle in high school, coming to us and being an elite interior guard up until this last year. He really showed the power that he plays with the position. And then he showed the versatility in this last year, being able to bump out to the tackle position with that unique athleticism that he shows. And so I think NFL scouts saw a kid that, wow, here's a kid that could be like a Quentin Nelson, a couple of years ago drafted, and being able to be that elite interior player, but also be able to get you out of a pinch and move out to tackle, whether it's in game, in season. And that versatility showed this year, I think, spoke volumes to NFL scouts. And you talk about the person that he is in the building, that blue collar work ethic that you talk about. He's the same guy each and every day. He believes in the team's success over his own individual success. It's the reason he was a captain for us. And so proud for him, so proud for the Jets to be able to head to New York and do some great things at the next level.
Yeah, we heard Robert Saleh there talk about that nastiness to play with. You saw him make that transition in training camp for you guys last year, going from guard to tackle. What kind of work do you think he has in front of him in this year's training camp with the Jets, going back from tackle to guard?
Yeah, I think that he can make the transition is so easily. I mean, he played it for 3 years for us at an elite level and really, didn't give up a sack his junior year in that entire year. He has tremendous athleticism in all your run schemes, a guy that can get out in space, can run outside zone, power on inside zone, and be able to really get out in space on the second level, be able to connect with defenders and be able to lock on them and have showed those great feet that he has. So you're really getting a talented player that I think can really fit into what the Jets want to do.
Yeah, pairing him with Mekhi Becton there on the left side could be a formidable tandem for years to come. Another seemingly perfect pairing, Clay, is Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Lions. I remember you and your receivers coach, Kerry Colbert, telling me the toughness, the mentality that Amon-Ra St. Brown plays with. And if you heard Dan Campbell's opening speech when he was hired at the Lions, he wants tough, physical football players. How do you think Amon-Ra St. Brown will fit in there in Detroit?
Well, I tell you what, he brings that mentality. He's an offensive player that plays with a defensive mentality, which I love. And here's another versatile player, played inside the majority of his sophomore year. He moves outside for us last year. He can literally play every position in that receiver group with extreme intelligence, football intelligence and instinctiveness. And then his competitiveness shines through. One of the most competitive players I've ever been around in my 26-year college career. He was just a joy to work with. The day he stepped foot on campus, he was just a grown man and another kid that he is perfect for your culture. If you're looking for toughness, if you're looking for work ethic, you're looking for that blue-collar mentality each and every day with great leadership capabilities, that's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And so another reason he was a team captain for us and a guy that I think is going to do some unbelievable things at the next level.
How about another player, a former player of yours, Clay, from a few years back, Sam Darnold, have the ball in his hands every down there in Carolina now. What do you make of his fresh start there with the Panthers?
Yeah, what a tremendous opportunity for Sam. So happy for him, going to a great coaching staff in Carolina right now. And then you saw the investment, which was really neat to see in the draft, the investment that they made at the offensive positions, the skill that's going to be around him. I know he's extremely excited for the opportunity. We're all thrilled for him. I know he's going to do some really special things in Carolina. I cannot wait to watch it. I think it's going to be a tremendous fresh start for him.
Yeah, we're all waiting to see Sam Darnold maybe show some of that greatness that he showed there at USC come to life in Carolina. Clay Helton, thank you very much. Congratulations on a very successful weekend for some of your former players, and we can't wait to visit with you next time.